Alright everybody, this is Risk of Rain demo, which I will provide a link to it in the description. But in any case, this is actually a pretty fun game. The Kickstarter ended, they've got way more than enough money to actually do this game. I don't know when it's going to be released. I'm already trying to get into the closed beta if it's possible. But so far, this is a fucking great ass game. Not even gonna lie. I haven't had so much fun with it in a game like this in a long time. But in any case, as you can tell, I've already played some of it. I've basically unlocked everything you can in the demo. But yeah, so far the demo, not the closed beta, but the actual demo, you get the commando and the miner. Each one have their own special abilities, but for the sake of gameplay, I'll show you the commando. Game mode's on normal, and of course casual, and you have hardcore. Each one, you know, does something a little different. Now, the game itself, it's randomized. You can also change up the controls if need be, but if you notice on the very top right, up here, if you can see the mouse, I'm not 100% sure, you have the difficulty, and this is very easy, and there's a timer. As the timer progresses, the difficulty gets hard, and harder, and harder, and harder. Now, when that happens, you get enemies that basically spawn that do shit tons more damage, shit tons more life, and it just takes, well, I'm sure you can pretty much get that it's going to take a while to kill just one enemy once it gets on the harder difficulties. I've actually seen the last difficulty that there is on the very top bar, if you can see it. And the difficulty is called Ha 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 Ha. Not even kidding. It takes about 40 minutes to get to that difficulty. So 40 minutes, if I'm correct, it's like 40 minutes worth of playing. Yeah, you get to the very last, and it hurts. What I picked up is pretty much what, as you could call, a perk. There's supposed to be over 100 plus perks in the actual game itself, and each one do something different. Now, this kind of changes up the gameplay a little bit. Like, you know, since I have faster health regen, it allows, you know, my health to get back faster and everything like that. It's actually pretty fucking cool and neat. Oh, another neat feature is the fact that perks stack. Each one there's a perk in here that allows you, every enemy you kill gives you a permanent health boost. For example, you kill one enemy, you get +2 to your health permanently. You keep it, period. The more it stacks, it goes to 3 health, then 4 health, and so on, so on. Same thing for the Paul's Goat Hoof, which it allows me to run faster. The more you pick up, the faster you go. Ain't that something? Now, I'm pretty sure you can guess what I can do with the money. You open up chests, or you can do other things with it. Of course, I don't have enough to do anything over here. I can't even use the fucking offer a chance for reward. Some of the statues are a little different, and there's a portal. Now, in most cases, this starts up a survival-esque type thing, which you have to survive for like 90 seconds and then kill all the enemies that spawn within the 90 seconds. Of course, let me destroy these fucking things right here. Oop. Oh, shit. Oh, of course, you also level up. Don't know why I forgot this mechanic in the first place. I guess I'm busy derping around. But in any case, every time you level up, your damage increases slightly, I'm guessing. It doesn't necessarily explain it, like, straight up, but I'm sure that's pretty much the general idea of it. Of course, there's your level. Here's the abilities, you can look at each of them. Of course, there's Full Metal Jacket, which goes through all enemies in a line. Like, there's not a single enemy that can stop it. It does a knockback, so does Suppressive Fire. And of course, there's not like an actual run button. What you see is what you get. But you do get, the commando gets a tactical dive, which, rolling, Fuck, jellyfish. Oh yeah, I can open one of these chests now. Should probably do this. Oh, see? Notice how it says time, or +2 or ×2, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't necessarily gives it a ×2, it just increases it slightly. Because the item description, if you go and read the item list or whatever, it says 50%, or not 50, no, that's something else. Like 2 or 3 health increase every second or some shit like that. But it increases, like I said, for the permanent health boost, shit like that. It's not gonna go 2, 4, 8. No, it's not gonna do that. It's gonna be like 2, 3, 4. Or that's how I've noticed it, anyways. Sometimes I haven't really had time to just pay attention to it. Chance to do double damage. But anyways, I'll show you the portal. Wandering very... Oh, shit. This is actually one of the easier bosses. Come here, you little jellyfish bastard. Oh, shit! Ah! Oh, fuck, that hurt. Nope, 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 nope. Fuck. Fuck you, jellyfish. That hurts like hell. Ow. Of course, this is one of the bosses you fight. Oh, on the harder difficulties, I think once it gets to like the 1, 2... Oh yeah, no, if you notice, the difficulty actually changed at this point. It went to very easy to easy. But on the later difficulties, you can actually get to the point where these type of bosses will actually spawn randomly without even touching the portal yet. And it just makes the game a lot harder. But fun at the same time. Very challenging. Oh, good God, I love my health regen right now. But I'm also... Hold on, can I kill it? Yes! Fire... Shit! You notice I got the fireman's boots. Everywhere I step, the fire is basically behind me. Which is actually very neat if things are chasing me. Oh, I love that. Now, time to do a little cleanup. Why couldn't I... Okay, that was weird. Yeah, screw it, why not? Some more health regen. If you notice, my health regen has actually increased just a little tiny bit more. Which is nice. And of course, like I was saying earlier, you have to basically do cleanup and destroy all the enemies before you can actually use the teleport. Your time does not stop, it continues going no matter what. Unless you pause it, but that's a whole different story. I'm gonna see if I can pick up some more perks before I get to the next area. Because if I'm correct, every area does increase the enemy abilities a little bit. Like damage, health, and shit like that. No matter the difficulty that it's showing to be on. And duck and roll. Of course, it wouldn't duck and roll. Really? Oh, you're fucking kidding me, right? Seriously? Oh, kiss my ass. Oh, perfect timing. This is a use item. And, you know, most of the time when you see something that's use, it kind of implies it only has one use, correct? Well, not in this case. The only reason why it's a use is because it has a longer cooldown. But you can continue to use it as long as the cooldown is not active. Brilliant Behemoth. All your attacks explode. Perfect. I am getting the better perks. And another mysterious vial. Which, of course, health regen. On that note, I'm going to check the rest of the area out. And obviously I know if by doing this, the difficulty is going to keep rising before I even get to the next area. Most cases you can check the shit out pretty quickly without having too much trouble. Hopefully that's the case here. I didn't really check the list on the right, did I? No, I did, didn't I? Okay, I guess that ends this area. Well, wait a minute. I don't think I was up here. Was I? Fuck. Well, no, there's a chest up here. I'll take it. Oh, and before this happens, when you go to a new area, or go to the portal, new area, all the money you obtain is gone. You have to re-earn it in each area, if I can speak correctly. I don't know if this is going to change or anything like that later, or there's a perk, but I'm just telling you, like, the basics of the game itself. Once you get onto the high... Oh, and of course, difficulty raise. Once you get to, like, better shit, higher levels and whatnot, it's not that hard to obtain money. Oh, and here's a statue sacrificing health to obtain nothing. Oh, sweet. Toxic centipede. Basically, it's not what you think. It does not well, I mean, you are infected, but you take no damage from it. It doesn't hinder you. Any enemy that the green thing touches, it attaches itself to. Oh, like so. It infects... Oh, shit. It infects them, basically. Oh, it also spreads. If it kills an enemy, it attaches itself to the next enemy beside it, or however it works. But that's the general gist on how it works. And these things hurt. Boy, I love that. But anyways, I'm gonna play until I die, so however much I live, I don't know how much I'll be able to show y'all, that's pretty much all I'm gonna be able to offer. I'm sure most of y'all will be able to pick this or that up from what I do and how it works. And there's 3 items in this game that I have yet to pick up yet, which would be a guitar, a stopwatch, and it looks like 6 orbs. I'm not 100% sure on that. I don't know which one's a use item or not. I don't know all of them, so I can't really guarantee. I can't tell you what they do. Technically, it'd be the first time I'd get them, but in most cases, I'm pretty sure they're going to be useful. The only least useful one that I can tell you was one of the perks in the demo is marked. Basically, it looks like a small parchment, and any enemy that has an X across them, if you kill them, you get full life. Granted, it sounds very useful, but if you don't have it stacked like up to like 2 or 3 or 4, the X doesn't exactly go to the enemy on screen. It can be an enemy like halfway across the fucking universe. And it could be a boss, or one of the bosses. I've seen it done. It affects any enemy that is violent toward you. Okay, I think I got enough money to do what I need to do. Of course, I've just been up here. Of course, his music was electric. Holy shit! Okay, well, talking about a ukulele, that guitar that I was talking about earlier, apparently, and I died. Well, anyways, I'll show you all the item. This one increases health regeneration by 1.2 per second. So I'm guessing every one you get increases it by like 2.4, or no. I'm not 100% sure. It doesn't exactly explain, but in any case. 20% faster, so I'm guessing each one increases by 10%, like 30, 40, 50, and so on. Ukulele, 20% chance to fire chain lightning for 4 times, though, good god. That's nice. Dealing damage heals you for 2 health. The Leeching Seed. Infusion, killing an enemy increases your health permanently by 2. That's neat. Fire a swarm of missiles. Touching enemies deals 50% damage a second. The hit list. This, or killing a randomly marked enemy heals you 100% health. Killing enemies burn the ground for 60% damage for 2 seconds. And that's the watch that I couldn't find. Foreign Fruit. Heal yourself for 50% of your health. Infected. Infect enemies dealing 50 damage a second. Bounces other enemies on death. Fireman Boots. Walking leaves behind a fire trail that burns for 35% damage. Very, very nice. A 10% chance on hitting an enemy to fire a missile that deals 300% damage. That is actually a very nice item to have. Your attacks have a 10% chance to critically strike, dealing double damage. Love that. And what else was there? All your attacks explode for a bonus of 20% damage onto nearby enemies. And obviously, because I don't have these two, I can't show you them. But, any case, so far it's a pretty fun game. I hope everyone enjoyed the small preview. This is the demo. I'll give a link to it. Y'all can try it yourselves or try to get into the closed beta. I'm not 100% sure how that's going to work right now. It was guaranteed during the Kickstarter, but the Kickstarter is down. Or not down, but, you know, success. So you can't really do much more. But anyways, I suggest keeping watch over it. Get it. There is going to be 4-player co-op. So I would suggest playing this in the future. Hey, who knows? Maybe one of us will play. In any case, see y'all later, YouTubers.